Hello friends, today we are going to start a new chapter called Electric Current and Circuits. The first question that comes to my mind is, what do you understand by the word current? What is current? What is current? Be specific to the word that has been asked. One thing you keep in mind. We can define current as the rate of flow of anything. The rate of flow of anything is called current. The rate of flow of anything is called current. As if we have come to know what is. Suppose, for example, water current. Wind current. Tidal current, etc. So many things we can derive. But here we have come to study about the electric current. So whatsoever we talk from this time onward, it is only about electric current. That should be kept in mind. Now, I mean to say, electric current. Electric current, the rate of flow of charge is called electric current. We can write the rate of flow of charge is called electric current. That should be kept in mind. The rate of flow of charge is called electric current. That is, if dq amount of charge flows through a conductor in time dt, then the current I flowing through it is given by I is equal to dq by dt. I is equal to dq by dt. Now, this is the very basic formula. This is a very, very basic formula. And this formula will be used everywhere. Now, अगर ये बात ठीक समझ में आती है तो आपको ये बता दीजिए, what is the unit? Unit of electric current is ampere. denoted by A. Denoted by A. We know the unit of charge is coulomb, unit of time is second, so coulomb per second is ampere. That should be kept in mind. The thing that comes to my mind is, if the charge depends, the flow of charge depends on time, like Q is equal to 2t square plus 3t, then what is the total current flown in 2 seconds through the conductor? We can write I equal to dq by dt, that is 4t plus 3. Okay, so I at t equal to 2 seconds, that is 4 into 2 plus 3, 11 ampere. It's a huge current. This sort of fundamental you should keep in mind. This is a type of numerical you can understand. This is a type of numerical you understand. इस तरह से हमको काम करना है. फाइन. अब देखने की बात यह है कि करंट फ्लो ही क्यों करता है? Why does the current flows? One thing. Second thing, in a conductor, whether it is potential difference is applied or not, current flows through it or not. First of all, let us understand the fundamental of flow of current. That is the fundamental of rate of flow of charge. That has to be taken care of. We know that nothing in this universe at absolute rest. That is well known to us. So suppose in a conductor, this, when no potential difference or no external source is applied through it, the charge vibrate in it due to the kinetic energy gained by the temperature of the environment. That is well known to us. E is given by 3/2 kT. हम लोग ये चीज पढ़े हुए हैं क्लास 11th में. K is the Boltzmann's constant, T is the temperature. Fine. अगर इतना काइनेटिक एनर्जी है इसके पास, तो suppose we have considered a small section dl or dx. Suppose what happens? The number of electrons crossed it from this time in time 1 second is equal to the number of electrons crossed along this direction in the same time. The net rate of flow through this cross section is 0. बात समझ में आ रही है? Net rate of flow through this cross section is 0. That's why we consider no current is flowing through the conductor. But electrons, that is the free electrons that we call the conducting electrons, used to go here and there. It used to move here and there due to the kinetic energy gained by the temperature of the environment. That has to be taken care of. So, in 1 second, number of electrons moved along right direction is equal to the number of electrons moved along the left direction due to arbitrary movement of electron. That's why we consider, in case of temperature variation, the flow of electron in a conductor we consider to be 0. That's why no current flows through it. But if some potential difference is applied, then what will happen? If some potential difference applied, the net rate of flow if suppose start from here, potential difference, it will move from here and there, and finally it will come here, displacing this amount, dx. If some potential difference here is applied. This way. Got it? So it has been displaced by the amount dx in time dt when external potential difference V is applied. That has happened only due to the force experienced by the electric field in the electron. यहां तक कोई दिक्कत नहीं होनी चाहिए, ध्यान दें इस चीज को. The electrons began to shift. The electrons began to drift from one point to another point due to the force applied by this external potential difference along one direction. One thing you keep in mind. Okay. Now let us apply. How does it happen? Now from here we can see that the electrons does not flow in a conductor. But it drifts from one point to another point in the conductor when external potential difference is applied. Let us see. Now, let us understand what do we mean by the word drift and what do we mean by the word drift velocity. Try to understand first. बच्चों अब देखो नया नया एक्सप्रेशन आने वाला है. हर एक चीज को अपने कॉपी में नोट करते जाना और जहां पर भी समझ में नहीं आता है, feel free to stop me and feel free to ask a question. Just make a comment. I will repeat the thing. I will just come to you through this channel. इसमें चिंता न मत करना. Now, as I have told you that electrons does not flow in a conductor. It drifts in a conductor due to the electric field applied in the conductor by the external potential difference. The same way we can say, let us assume that a conductor of length L. Let us assume. Let the area of the conductor, that is the cross-sectional area of the conductor, be A, and we are assuming that in time delta t, a dx distance is being covered, or better write delta x distance is covered in time delta t. Okay, so we will write A, let A area of cross section of a conductor, Vd drift velocity, I current flowing through the conductor, and charge density, charge per unit volume, that is charge density. Yes, Now, let an external potential difference V is applied so that the conducting electrons experiences a force and it drifts by a distance delta x, drift distance in time delta t. A small interval of time delta t. Now, what we are required to understand? यहां तक कोई दिक्कत बच्चों एक एक चीज को समझिए. A area of cross section of the conductor V suffix d है. ये जो है V suffix d, V into d नहीं है. That is drift velocity. I current flowing through the conductor and charge per unit volume यानी charge density. इस चीज का ध्यान रखिएगा. V external potential difference applied at delta x is the drift distance in time delta t. इस चीज को ठीक से समझिए. अब हमको ये निकालना है in that small volume delta x into A, what is the charge enclosed by that? So what we can write? N is equal to delta Q by delta V. V is the potential difference, V is the volume, always keep in mind. और इसको ऐसे लिखो, N is equal to delta x A into delta x delta t. कोई दिक्कत? Area into distance is the volume, rate of change of volume. Fine, रहने दो. ठीक है? Area into delta x. ये हो गया तुम्हारा n, नंबर ऑफ चार्ज इनक्लोज्ड पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम. ठीक है ना. x क्या होता है? डेल्टा x इज इक्वल टू वी डी इंटू डेल्टा टी. होगा क्या? स्पीड इंटू टाइम इज द डिस्टेंस. ये चीज हम लोग जानते हैं. तो n हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं? डेल्टा क्यू अपॉन ए वी डी इंटू डेल्टा टी. ठीक है. हमको निकालना है डेल्टा क्यू क्या हो गया हमारा? एन ए वी डी इंटू डेल्टा टी, है ना. ये है टोटल चार्ज. नाउ तो डेल्टा टी हमारा हो जाएगा, चार्ज डेंसिटी है, क्वांटिटी ऑफ चार्ज यदि हम लोग निकालना चाहें तो डेल्टा क्यू हमारा हो जाएगा एन ई ए वी डी delta t. It is the total magnitude of the charge because E is the magnitude of charge contained by the electron. E is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. That is well known to us. So हम लोग लिखेंगे delta Q by delta T is equal to N E A V D. बेटा कोई दिक्कत हो तो यहीं पर पूछो. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चल रहा है हम लोग. और इसी को हम लोग करंट बोलते हैं. और I is equal to N E A V D. This is called the current flowing through a conductor. Current flowing through a conductor. इस चीज का सदा ध्यान रखिएगा. Now, so in general we can write as I is equal to N E A V D, or V D is equal to I upon N E A. V D is the drift velocity of electron in the conductor, and charge density in the conductor, E magnitude of the charge contained by one electron, A cross sectional area of the conductor. है ना. VD is very small. Always keep in mind, VD is very small, around 2, 3, 4 centimeter per second, like that. VD is very small. It goes like that. Now, यहां तक कोई दिक्कत बच्चों? इस ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी का हम लोग का बहुत जरूरत पड़ेगा, ध्यान रहे इस चीज का। इस ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी का बहुत जरूरत पड़ने वाला है। यहां तक कोई दिक्कत हो रहा है तो बोलिए। नाउ लेट अस अप्लाई। बच्चों एक चीज ध्यान रखिएगा, इस वीडियो को बार बार आप देखिए, और जितना भी वीडियो मैं अपलोड कर रहा हूं, इसको जितना बार देखेंगे उतना ज्यादा आपको कंसेप्ट क्लियर होगा। मैं आपके पास पहुंच रहा हूं, आपके लैंग्वेज में पहुंच रहा हूं, मैं बुकिश नहीं हूं, इस बात का सदा ध्यान रखिएगा। कंसेप्ट्स आर कंसेप्ट्स। उस कंसेप्ट की क्लैरिटी यदि आपके पास पहुंच रही है तो उसको आराम से लीजिए। उसको लेने के बाद शेयर कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, जो मर्जी हो कीजिए, लेकिन अपना कंसेप्ट पहले बना लीजिए। In the next lecture, we will be dealing with Ohm's law. And I think you will cooperate. Thank you very much.